Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Quite often, a lot of my friends keep asking me for a specific recipe. I give them the recipe together with all the instructions, then they go home. Few days later they phone me up and say, it doesn't taste like yours. And because of everything, I've decided that I'm going to show them on film how to make a cake. And what I have here is an easy to make carrot cake. This is a very easy cake to make. It's what we call all-in-one method. In other words, you place all the ingredients together in the bowl and mix them until very creamy. In fact, it takes longer to gather all the ingredients together than the actual cake. Let's start by adding the sugar. The oil. Next, I'm going to add the eggs, the grated carrots, the mashed banana, and here I have the baking powder, the salt and bicarbonate of soda, and I'm going to sieve it into the flour. And now I'm going to add the flour. Once all the ingredients are in the bowl, you can use your hand-held mixer to blend everything together. Very slowly to begin with. The mixture is nice and creamy. And the last thing I'm going to do is to fold in the walnuts with the dates. In goes the walnuts, the dates, and I'm going to fold it in until everything is combined together. And for this cake, I'm using 2 round spring tins, which I have already greased and floured. And I'm going to divide the mixture into the tins. I have to use the spatula to get every little bit out of the bowl. I think I've done well, and I've managed to divide the mixture equally into the tins. Now I'm going to place the tins in a preheated oven 180 degrees Celsius for about 40 to 50 minutes or until it's golden brown. While the cake is in the oven, I'm going to make the frosting. I'm using cream cheese, and I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. And I'm going to beat it together until it's very soft. And now I'm going to add the icing sugar 1 spoon at a time. You have to use it 1 spoon at a time, otherwise it's going to blow everywhere. And now the frosting is ready. I'm going to cover it with cling film and place it in the fridge until I'm ready to use it. If you are cooking 2 cakes at the same time, usually the one on the top shelf cooks quicker than the one lower. So I had to remove the one that was on the top at 30 minutes. And now I'm going to take the other one out of the oven. Right, I'm just going to see if it's cooked. Yeah, and the knife comes out quite clean. So both of the cakes are ready. But another thing is, if you have a fan-assisted oven, usually it takes a lot less for the cakes to cook. So I will keep an eye on that. After taking the cakes out of the oven, let them stand for about 10 minutes before turning them over on the wire rack to cool completely. And now I'm going to remove the tin from around the cake, and I'm going to turn it upside down to cool completely. And here we are, 2 beautiful cakes. The cakes are cold and ready for frosting. And I'm going to cover the bottom half. And now the bottom half is covered. I'm going to place the other half on the top. And I'm going to cover the rest of the cake. Right, I think it's all covered. And the last thing I'm going to do is to sprinkle some of the walnuts over it. And that's it, the cake is ready. And now I'm going to have a slice of this beautiful cake. And of course, I'm going to tell you how beautiful it is. It's absolutely delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you'll be able to find the time to make it. And I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you will be able to join me again for my next recipe. Bye!